Things have moved. The icons have moved. Is that working? Yes, it is. My channel. Live Washing Up Club. Turn that volume down. Oh, stream cord. That's new. Right, let's share it. What are we going to say today? Hey, fun fans. Come and join me now. Me now. Live. Love, not love. Not love. Morning clubbers. Morning, Matt J. Davis. Hang on. Live. Hey, fun fans, come and join me now, live, as I wash. As I wash stuff up. It has to be seen. Let's go a bit crazy. It has to be seen to be believed. 2 exclamation marks, space, copy. Stop it. Oh, for God's sake, please. I don't know how much I can take. Copy, tweet, share it to Facebook. Got to be done. Morning, Windy. Morning, Boggingtons. Hang on, I'm just doing a bit of sharing, not oversharing. Although I do quite like to do that just to see people's faces when I overshare. What's the most you overshared? Share it, and then we share it to Crummy. Because she's not here yet. No, she's not here yet, is she, Crummy? She's reaping the rewards of the bath I've run her. Is she here? No, she's not. Hello Boddingtons, hello Eyes on Legs. Still using the mic. I haven't opened the other one yet, to be honest. I'm really sorry. I've been a bit busy. Just watching stuff. I'm up to date with Early Doors. On the old iPlayer. Right. Sorry, this isn't the best. This isn't the best moment, is it? This. Right. Okay. Let's get this sip along started. Cocktails. Now, we haven't quite started Washing Up Club yet because I'm going to do Feeding the Kitten Club. Let's just give me a bit, get my tether a bit more. Oh, for God's sake. Absolute disaster. So would that microphone you loaned work on this? Hang on. Wait. Right, we should have a kitten in the house soon. We have got her somewhere. I don't know where she is. Right, okay, here we go. Now look at all this food she's left. This is proper good cat food. This is gourmet cat food, and she's left it. Little spoiled little sausage. Okay, so we'll just smell a bit gamey. A little bit gamey. And it's not even game. Right, here we go. What I like to do when I'm feeding the kitten is I like to scrape the lid. Get all the juices off. She likes the juices. Here she is. Kitten in the house. You're going to come up. I'll show you the ritual as well that she likes. I hope you eat this bloody one, Willow. Delicious food, this. I'm going to leave that other one there just in case she does decide to eat it. Bloody good food that is. Right, where are we? I hope I've got a lot of messages I've missed. Well, potentially. Possibly not. Right, feeding the kitten. Clearing the throat. Just saying what I'm doing. Oh, there's a big chunk of chicken there. Big chunk of chicken there. This is just the opening menu. I say that every time I do it. I'm just aware that people might tune in and go, there's no washing up happening here. What is that idiot doing? I'm hoping they won't, but you've got to hope for the best, prepare for the worst. There we go. Right. Okay. Right, let's get this kitten involved, shall we? She knows where to go. She knows the drill. She knows the drill. And I know the drill too, so we both know the drill. And that can only be a good thing. I'm just going to put the spoon back. More of a spork, to be honest. Right. Okay, who in this sector wants food? Who wants food? You want food? Where's that squiggle tail? Where's that squiggle tail? Squiggle tail. Squiggle tail, we got a squiggle tail. She knows it. Look at that. The face of someone about to get fed. Kiss on head, hold aloft, show to camera. Over to the food. Gently pop her down. And she's eating it. Yes. Right, let's get this started. Okay, hello fun fans and welcome to Washing Up Club. What's the date? Sunday the 5th of February. How's it going? Got some very exciting things happening today. Mostly involving cleaning up stuff that's been dirty from us eating. But let's start with clearing up the drying up. Sorry, I said up too many times there, I feel. So let's get rid of some of the recycling first. So these are all like bags. These are keeper bags. These are recycling bags. So we'll pop those in the keeper section. And these are just drying off from the last time. So those can go away. These can go in the keeper section, just to make sure they're properly dry. Right, here we go. Here we go. This is the good stuff, isn't it? This is the bloody good stuff. All this stuff here can go in the recycling. I said it before. I'm known as the recyclone. Where are we? Today's drink. Oh, today's drink. Sorry. Let me just get rid of this. Oh, God. Did you see this? Did you see what happened just then? You couldn't make this stuff up. Right, look at all these bits. This is beautiful. This is a thing of beauty. It can all be recycled. Very happy with that. That's what just happened. That fell off there. I'll try and do it again, but it won't be quite the same. I went like that. Then it fell like that. It's not. You're right. It's not quite the same. It feels a bit hammy now, doesn't it? The way I did it just then. I performed it too much. You know. I know when I screwed up. Right. Ooh. Okay. We've got. I think we might be seeing the Dishmatic again today. For those of you that have been enjoying it. All that. It's cleaned and it's going in the plastic bag recycling because our supermarket can handle it. Very proud of that. They are. Very proud of that they are. That went a bit northern, didn't it? That Yoda. So, today's drink. Today's drink for the Sip-alongathon, which I know you love. I know. Is... It's confused. What is it? Detox. Don't know what's in it. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's lovely, that is. I really... when I was filming the second... I know I keep banging on about cocktails, but I do intend to do something else. I decided, for some reason, I don't know why, not to drink tea. Just because I thought it might be a bit of a... I didn't want to be drinking tea all the time. I don't know why. It's fine to drink tea all the time, isn't it? But for some reason I just thought I didn't want to do it. So I stopped drinking it then. I haven't really reacquired the taste. So I haven't had a drink of what people would call proper tea for ages. Right, look at these tins. Look at all those tins. This is like... And these are 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. Whoa! I don't know why I'm speaking to you like your children. Sorry about that. You're not children. You know where this is at. Okay, all those tins are going in the recycling. Pretty high drama, I think you'll agree. Don't want to tread on the lead, do I? Right, okay. Right, I'm going to get these 2 at a time. Maybe a bit wet, but don't worry about them. I've been doing paperwork on cookery shows again. And essentially this is a cookery show. This is the aftermath of a cookery show. This is what happens after you've got... oh dear. After you've been cooking. What brand is the detox tea? Well, I'll tell you. It's Pukka. P-U-K-K-A. Pukka. Ah! Oh my God, did you see that? Absolute drama. Good acoustics though. You know, I'm aware of all aspects of this, of WUP, Washing Up Club, fun fans. Right, the last batch of tins. Ooh. Okay. I've gone on. I'm carrying 8 tins. I've got my back to you, I know. You just have to believe me. I'm not that bothered if you don't. It's not the end of the world if you think he's not carrying 8 tins. But trust me, I wouldn't lie to you. Oh, did you see Joe on Would I Lie to You? He's good, isn't he? My boy. I'm so proud. Right, this is dangerous. Look at this. I'm going to pick up all these tin lids, just like I'm carrying a load of berries. And these are most definitely not berries. Sorry about the orgasm noise. I nearly dropped some. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Right. And again, slightly less, but still the danger and jeopardy is there. Oh. Right. Whew. Oh my God. Aniseed, fennel seed, cardamom, pod, licorice root, coriander. Do you know these off the top of your head? That's incredible. Incredible. Right. Would these be ramekins? Don't know, but they're very useful for dipping sauces. I suppose you have to say dipping sauce, don't you? Because if you just said sauce, it sounds a bit like some sauce you have with your dirty breakfast. So dipping sauce sounds a bit posher, doesn't it? A bit more of an event. Have you got any sauce? No, thank you. Do you have any dipping sauce? Why, yes, I do, Lady Hertfordshire. It's just a character I've invented. Yeah, Joe was very good on Would I Lie to You. This makes me wonder, you know, when I was working with him, was he lying about everything? You just don't know people. You think you know people, and you see them openly lying, proudly almost lying. So you just wonder, don't you? What is that fucker like? There we go. Just popped some stuff away. Right, very handy bowl. A little bit stained, but it's clean. These stains are clean. Lee is always good. Oh, Lee's amazing. Hello, Crumb. Have you been there long? Ah! Sorry, I nearly dropped. Nearly dropped the whole. Oh my God! Oh my God! Right. You bastard! You fucking bastard! I just watched the Early Doors episode where is it Tommy? No, you're all right. I'll go on my own. That one. He's talking about his job. His new job. As I hate it. They're all bastards. They come over and speak to me. I don't like it. Anyway, better go. He picks up a lollipop man stick and goes. He does it better than that, even though that did go quite well. Right, sorry about this. This opening gambit is always me rushing around a bit, so I'm sorry if I'm not paying you much attention. But, you know, we're here to wash up and chat and have fun and dry up. Right, nearly there, fun fans. Fans of fun, if you're a fan of fun, come and join me on Washing Up Club. That is a clutch of cutlery. I've been kind of fasting for the last 2 days, just because I want to drop a bit of weight as we go into the new year. You know, get my swimsuit on. So it's going quite well. You've got to be quite disciplined, because you don't half get hungry. Who's this? The Detox Pucker Tea says, gentle yet purposeful, leaving your body as sweet as the fennel seed within. That's a bit, all right, mate. Who wrote this? Bloody Ted Hughes, or some other poet. Lush cardamom, bring your cup alive to shrug off the old and embrace the new. That is the most pretentious thing. Did you write that? Is that true, Matt J. Davis? Are you joking with that? Are you joking me with that? Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're going to kick some arse. Let's just move the camera. Let's just move my secondary camera a little bit over there. Like so. That's a better angle, isn't it? It is bull crap, but, you know, whatever it is. Cockfields. Mighty tasty. Let's go in again. Big sip. Big sip. Ready? It is really nice. That's what the thing looks like, if you wanted to know. That's what the tea is looking like. It's a very stained cup. Cockfields. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Anyway, what the hell? How long are we in? And I haven't even Look at that, 15 minutes in and there's not been any water in this sink. That's disgraceful. Okay, so that's wet. That is wet. Yeah? See that? That went down so well. I had so many letters how well that went. He said, can you just do an hour of doing that? I said, no, I won't do an hour. I will do it again a couple of times though. Yeah? I'll go further back. Yeah? Action. Action sequence. Now the spray's gone on this, it just froths out. No good. So what I've been doing is I've been up-tipping. Pucker do make pies. Yeah, what the hell? I don't think it can't be the same Pucker. But why would you pick that name if it's already been used for pies? Right, here we go. Look at this. We're just getting this clean. Getting this clean. I noticed when I was doing the paperwork for the... look at that. Look at that. You've got to struggle and grunts. That there, I don't know if you can see that, that's probably a lentil. I'm not going to taste it to find out for sure, but I think it is. Yeah, so what I've been doing, this fasting thing, or starving, call it what you want, is I've not been eating after the midday meal, or the lunch. So it's quite disciplined in the evening. I won't have any food, I'll have water. So I don't eat for ages, but it seems to be working. I'm going to try it for 5 days. I'm not weak with hunger, as you can tell. Well, you don't know what to do after this. I might collapse into a heap. Oh, a bit of plastic there. Oh, a bit of plastic there. Let's put that in the bin, shall we? Let's put that, not in the bin, recycling. Okay. Whew, that was exciting. Okay, are you ready for some water? Yeah, here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Oh, we're running a bit low. That is how you put... oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Which is a good thing. Now, as always, guys and girls, glasses first. I'm going to start with these very handy little punchy drinks. Right, if anyone said anything that they were offended that I didn't answer, now's the time to say it again. Because I wasn't looking, to be honest, but now... I'm all eyes and ears. I hate this glass. I think it was bought singularly. It's not part of a set. It's always bothered me. Pie flavoured tea. That could be interesting. It'd be more of a soup, wouldn't it? I suppose you could make anything into a soup, can't you? You could make a carpet into a soup if you blended it well. If you blended it sufficiently. Yeah, sorry, I've just been watching Early Doors. I did a double episode, and it was the one where episode 3 and 4 now. I think there's only 2 left, which should be on iPlayer next week. I love it. Very late to the party, I know, but I quite like finding something a bit older, and then catching up with it. Good morning, y'all. Can't stick around. Off to town. We'll catch up later. Jez Cordell, you are always off gallivanting around. You are a busybody. No, that's rude, isn't it? You're a busy chap. And that is what I love about you, the busyness. It was the tip last week. It's town this week, whatever town means. Well, Van Cam lunch. I think we're up to date. Maybe we're not up to date, actually. Check out Van Cam lunch, campers. Okay, here we go. We're nearly at the end of the glasses. I've got 1 glass left. I thought I'd save it to the end because it's quite an elegant glass. Write a self-help book called The Fennel Seed Within. It's very good. The Fennel Seed Within. Do you worry that you're not reaching your full potential? Do you fear that one day you'll look back and go, oh, I wish I'd done that? Well, with my book, The Fennel Seed Within, you can achievalize your opportunity goals within seconds. Good start, isn't it? JC Morning. I fear you've missed JC. I think he's off. He's off to town. Don't know what he's doing. Very cagey, isn't he, about town? What is town? Very mysterious. What is town? What is this town he speaks of? Right, look at this, okay? That's what you do. You just gently That's a funny face, isn't it? I just caught myself. I was just trying to hold that face. That's my straining face. That's my real face. I mean, that's my face. I'm not going to wash that yet. Okay, we're going to do the cups now, aren't we? Obviously. Obviously. I think he's a fennel dealer. He might be. Maybe he... Yeah. Bloody hell, he is as well. Whenever I mention fennel, he always goes, doesn't he? It's like, oh, they're getting a bit close to the truth. I better get out of here. And he always brings fennel up, doesn't he? Even when there's no... Even if we're talking about, like, bus timetables, I say, you know the bloody funny thing about fennel? And it's like, why are you talking about fennel again? He's a bloody fennel dealer. You are right, Eyes on Legs. Eyes on Legs, a little bit of a touchy subject last time. You got a bit snappy, didn't you, via the old messaging. Have you had many gigs yet? I'm saying, I've got my sympathy face on. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. I'll just do it. Let's do that again. That's a funny face. I've got such a stupid face, haven't I? Have you had many gigs yet, Eyes on Legs? There you go. That was a bit better, wasn't it? That was felt a bit more. You know, it was nice the way I said that. Janet Street Porter face. Oh God. Sorry. Okay, so we got the. This is the summing up. They do this on the recipe shows. We got the cups in there. We're going to put the cutlery in, and some of these bowls, just to soak. This one looks like it's had some kind of bloody cement on it, doesn't it? For, you know, getting the walls all stuck together. No gigs. Lots of rehearsals for a new duo. Ooh, what's the duo called? Is this the Ben Rufus Green duet? Is it that one? You've been promising to do that for years. And I kind of would like you to come up with a good Eyes on Legs. I kind of would like you to. So is this your own material? Is this the Shawaddy Waddy covers band that you've been talking about? That was quite a good quip. Quite happy with that. As you can see, I'm wearing my green tracksuit. This is going in the wash straight after this because it's filthy. It absolutely reeks. It doesn't reek. I knew someone once with the surname of Reeks. It's horrible, isn't it? Has got no name yet. Okay, so let's come up with a name for Eyes on Legs' new duo. So obviously, we might come up with a few bad ones to begin with. Mentioning aniseed root veg was the fennel straw. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God. Matt J. Davis, you are on fire. I did a very good quip. I'm going to say it now. It was if you've seen it on Twitter, just pretend you haven't, okay? Which late night BBC political reporter likes yeasty spread? Andrew Marmite. That was good, wasn't it? I even did a good delivery there. I was very pleased with that delivery. So yeah, that's good. That was a good quip, wasn't it? Please feel free to, you know, pop in a lolcano or whatever the cool kids are doing now. Okay, let's get this. This is Willow, wide-eyed Willow. Oh my God, not bad, not bad. Oh dear, that's chipped. Wasn't by me, Crumb. Although chances are it possibly was. Not a big chip. So, thank you very much. That was brilliant, Matt J. Davis. Very good. So yeah, what's Eyes on Legs' band going to be called? Okay, so let's get the bad ones out of the way first. Double Trouble. It's cheesy. It's corny. I'm going to skip straight to materials like corduroy, suede. Those are quite cool. Or was that cool yesteryear? Maybe we should go for body parts. What about the fingers? What about the arms? The Adam's apples, the spleens, the heels, the shins. There we go, that's been taken, isn't it? What other body parts are there? The eyelids, the chins. The chins? I used to do a comedy group called The Plate Has Already Been Repaired once, I know. Suede. Yeah, suede. Already been done, isn't it? Here she is. I don't know the words, but that sounded not too bad of Brett. Pardon me, what's his name? Right, what else have we got? Are any eyes on legs? Are any of these, inspiring you? Okay, so what about vegan? What about animals? The rabbits. What about something? The wrinkles, yeah, the wrinkles. It could be the ring pulls. Just for song on legs. There we go. Songs on legs. Hello, welcome to our gig. We are Songs on Legs. Is the other person an on legs then that you're doing this duet? This not duet, is it? Is it a duet? Not got a name yet. Is the other person an on legs? Eyes on legs? Is he one of that clan? Because if anyone clan, you clan. He's sat down. Has he got legs? So there we go. That's the end of the on legs thing, isn't it? Unless it's an ironical interpretation of it. So what have I been up to this week, I hear you ask? Well, I had an audition on, was it Tuesday? It's on Tuesday. So I changed my working days because it was in town and they very kindly let me do that, which is so handy. It was a nightmare going in for what could potentially be a minute-long audition, travelling in for an hour for a minute-long audition and then just going, thanks. So, but this one went well. This was definitely needed to be in person. It went well. I won't say what it's for because if I don't get it, then you can just forget it ever happened. So yeah, so I went in, had the audition. It was quite an understated audition, though I say so myself. Went quite well. I've heard that I'm kind of to the next stage now, which is very exciting, but quite stressful because you're like, oh man, I could get it, but what if I don't? It'd be terrible. I'm kind of really into it now. That happened before Christmas. I know I keep banging on about it, but there was this audition that I was so good in this audition, and they just gave it to someone else who was actually better than me, which is annoying when that happens. Just give it to the person that wants it the most. No, that's terrible. Right, here we go. These are our kind of 70s-esque plates. Oh God, I've just splashed myself. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. 70s-esque plates that I'm quite fond of. Okay. So don't forget, if this was a cooking show, the nerves of the audition, I don't get any. I've had so many, hundreds of them. The hit rate. So this year I've had 5 auditions. Okay, 5 auditions, and so far didn't get one, got penciled for one, then didn't get it. This is all good for my agent as well, by the way. It shows that I'm not a complete moron when it comes to auditions. So didn't get one, got penciled, then didn't get it. It's good to get a pencil. Then I'm waiting to hear about 3. I mean, I'd love to get them all. I would love to be in a position where it's a nightmare for my agent to be scheduling in stuff because I'm so busy. That would be amazing. Yeah, I love auditions. It kind of like, it's a bit like improvising, isn't it? You go in, you've got a limited time to go. That if you go in and you're too chatty, it comes across as a little bit desperate, in my humble opinion. So you've got to just go in, have a bit of banter, then get on with it, do a good job, and get the hell out of there. If you're lingering around like a fart up a trouser leg, it's a bit of a bad vibe, I think. It's a bit desperate. So that's my advice to any budding actors out there. Get in there, bit of banter, bit of quip. Give the people give each person a nickname. All right, Big Nose. All right, B.O. boy. Once you've done that, get out of there. Don't do that. Don't do that. God, I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you. That's what this is about. It's about just having a bit of fun while washing up. That is one big fork. Look at it. Huge, huge fork. So that would be good. And then, what do? We had a lovely lunch, breakfast yesterday. Well, it was a late lunch. Really good. What is it? So what do we have in that? It's like roasted peppers, but they're not. They're not crispy. Maybe they're fried peppers actually. Emily, over to you. What are the peppers? If she's listening, she's got a book up there. So yeah, we had fried peppers, 2 mushrooms because we don't have any, meaty veggie stuff. 2. Oh dear, look at that. That's why you've got to keep your eyes open. Filth on the corner. I like to imagine they're in their outerwear. I like to imagine they're all in their outerwear. What is she talking about? What, for auditions? You don't mean underwear then, Crumb? For auditions, yeah, for auditions. Okay, that's a good idea. Crummy's in the bath again. Am I allowed to say that, Crummy? I just have. Can't unsay something like that, can you? So this is a fork. There's no doubt about it. That is a fork. Going in there. That's done. This water's getting a bit filthy, actually, so I'm going to have to... We're already at the stage where we're getting a new batch of water. Yeah, so how's everyone's week been? That was my week. Then I was off on Friday. I had a terrible problem of... what was it? What was that? Thanks for ruining my joke. How did I ruin it? Well, thanks for ruining the vibe. Look at you ruining the vibe. Vibe ruiner. No, you're not really, Crumb. Just joking. What the hell was in here, Crumb? Yeah, so yesterday, basically, obviously big tax deadline happened last week. Now, I have an arrangement where I can't pay all my tax at once, unfortunately. But I had a chat... No, I didn't. I did it online. I said, right, I'll pay X amount on before and then set up a monthly instalments. But I didn't know if I was supposed to pay it or if they were taking it. If they were taking it. Having a domestic while washing up, yeah, why not? It's not really a domestic. We're just having a debate about the structure of jokes, aren't we? So anyway, so I paid my tax on the agreed amount on Monday. The deadline was Tuesday. Then I got a letter on Wednesday saying we're going to take the money on Friday, which would mean I'd be paying it twice, which I can't afford to do. So I went over my overdraft slightly, but then the bank, this is exciting, isn't it, this anecdote, tax and banks. Cool. Water stinks. Then the bank said they could pop it back in, so crisis was averted. What was that tahini dip I made last night? Was that the tahini dip? I think it probably was, Crumb. Say goodbye to that water. That's gone. We're not seeing that again. A little bit like a game show host, aren't I? Would I do a game show, I hear you ask? Possibly, possibly not. Although I'm more into acting than, comedy acting than I am, stand-up and stuff. So I don't know if that... I don't want to be known as one of those comedians that does so many shows, not that I'm doing any shows at all, that they can't do acting because their persona's too big. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm talking shite, aren't I? Absolute shite. Right, you ready? Now, we had problems with this last time, didn't we? Because it was running a bit low on the old juice. You getting these acoustics? These are bloody good acoustics. Have you always been a... It's hot! Sorry about that if you were listening on phones. Have you always been a comedy actor? Have you done other things? Well, thank you very much, Boggingtons. And by the way, how are Otto and Winston? Remembered it this time. So I did drama at university. I did drama at GCSE, drama A-level, drama at university. Then I went into television production for ages. And then with YouTube, I started making my own stuff, which led me to get an agent, which then led to my first commercial, the Virgin Trains commercial that we all know and love. So maybe we should branch on that. That was my first, because I think my path seemed to be commercial, little bit of, TV now and then, but mostly commercials. And then I kind of now do a bit of both, but I've much, I'm not going to say much rather, I'm much happier now doing both, whereas before there was no way I was getting TV, but I like doing both now. I managed to word that without being offensive. Yes. Have you always been a... Oh, God, what's she talking about now? Heaped tablespoon of tahini, juice of lime, maple syrup, mix until smooth and add dashes of water. Sorry, dishes, I'm obsessed with dishes. That sounds nice. Might try that, Crumb. Cats are fine. Cats are fine. That's my bloody motto. Cats, they're fine. Where's that kitten? Haven't seen her for bloody ages. I feed her and she just fucks off. Here for the Crumb content. What? Dr. Steve? Stop this treachery. I trusted you, and you stabbed me in the back to my face. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that line. I yearn to use lines like that. Oh, I came up with a good comedy name, if you're ever calling a radio show. Paul Nurse, or Mr. P Nurse. Quite good to say. Oh, this is hot. Oh, bloody hell, it's hot. Oh, bloody hell, it's hot in here, it is. That's meant to be our Ken. Stabbed in the face. Stabbed in the face. He survived being stabbed in the face by one of his best friends, Dr. Steve. Ooh, 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 where is... Oh, it's hot. Jesus. Here we go. We're going to get this saucepan out. I've got those, you know, those spotty things that the saucepan gets when you boil water. Where's that fucking kitten? Where is she? Meow, 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 meow. Seems to be quite nice outside, so maybe she's outside. Just pop that there. That's meant to be our Ken's voice from Early Doors. Have you seen Early Doors? I'm really into it now. That steamer has a lot of bubbles on it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, God, don't you start as well. Don't you bloody start. Oh, Matt J. Davis, I'm so sorry. Are you here? Still here, Matt J. Davis? I need to give me one of those. Honestly, Windy, or Twindy, no, Windy we decided on, didn't we? Once you get a steamer, steamed vegetables just taste amazing. Broccoli, carrots, but you can just steam everything. Everything you boil, you steam. It just retains so much more of the flavour. Matt J. Davis, are you still here? I am. Are you just waiting up for a quip-opportunity? A pun-opportunity? Shall I try and give you some pun options? Cool, this siev's a bit of hard work. I don't know if there's a pun in there, is there? There's not really a pun in there. It possibly is. I don't know. I don't know how your mind works. Does it take longer? Not really. No. Broccoli, I would say, takes about. I like it 15 minutes, and it's not al dente. So needed to rinse that, didn't it? Crummy, you are on thin ice. Do you want me to come up there and run a cold tap in your lovely hot bath? Because I will do. I will do. Don't test me, Crumb. Full of holes. Nice work there, Windy. Okay, so right, this is going really well. This is going really well. They do a lot of that in the cookery programs. A lot of piece to cameras, I guess, isn't it? Ben steams his broccoli using cold water, though. Well, yeah, then that's my. It's all to do with timing, though, Crummy. I make my favourite meal. The one I make, all your meals that you make are delicious and incredible. But my favourite one, quinoa, broccoli, spinach, and liquid aminos. What are liquid aminos, I hear you ask? Well, first of all, thank you for asking. That's a very good question. And secondly, they are the kind of umami flavour. Very, very tasty. That's what you want to get. So tasty. Oh my God. It's kind of like soy sauce, but less salty. Slightly less salty. So broccoli takes about 15 minutes. Spinach takes about, is it 10 or 5? I think it's about 10 minutes. So it's about the same, I'd say. Potatoes, how long do potatoes take, Crummy? Chopped up, of course. I think my way uses less gas. Yeah, but I'm not used to the timing of it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, let's do this first. Right, we're going to do everyone's favourites. Come on, let's all say it. The chopping board of truth. I could write things on that, couldn't I? It could be a clipboard stroke chopping board. Oh. Straining to think of a pun. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus wept. Matt J. Davis, you are on fire. You're having a really good day. What about chopping? You got one for a chopping board? I won't do this with everything. Straining to... Yeah, very good, Matt J. Davis. Absolutely love it. Dr. Steve, how come you're green? Brag. Yeah, brag, that's right. Are you aware of that, Dr. Steve? Tum titty tum tum tum. What a beautiful singer I am. What a beautiful tumty-tummer I am. Choices. I'm all washed up. Hard vegetables, i.e. potatoes, carrots and parsnips, 20 minutes. Yeah, I think potatoes take longer than carrots, in my humble opinion. Whenever you steam potatoes for 20 minutes, they taste vile. Oh God, no, I'm just joking. It tastes lovely. It tastes absolutely lovely, they do. Absolutely lovely. That's what Ken's face looks like to me. What are you doing in here now? quite a good face, isn't it? You see some people walking along and it seems like they've got a really weird face, but that's just their face, like they're walking like that. That's their face. There's a dish being washed up in this bath. Oh, Crummy, are you saying you're a bit dishy? I know him! Right, this was, what was this? This was a spag bowl that Crummy did. Oh my God, it was amazing. That was with the lentils, with the pea wet. No, not pea wet. Does anyone know what pea wet is? Matt seemed to be too bored to come up with another. Oh my God, Boggingtons. Whoa, baby. Boggingtons, that's incredible. You've got the cats on your lap for the rest of the day. You've got Otto and Hitler. No, not Hitler. Otto and Winston on your laps. They're all yours. Zen bee pasta, lovely. Bit of pea, lovely pea pasta. But also in the bolognese was mushrooms. Didn't you use that mushroom? What else was in it? Pasta made of yellow peas. It's lovely. Really, that pasta's amazing, Crumb. I think my strength, my energy levels were quite a bit higher after that. I was going to go for a run today, but I don't know if I can be bothered now. I might go tomorrow. Is that really lazy of me? I had lentil bolognese all week. All week? Good God. Were you a bit, windy pops? And I have a cow. Have you really got a cow? You might have a cow, you see. That might not be a joke. I'd love to have a pet cow. Are you making sure you've got enough protein each day? Why are you singling out Matt J. Davis? What is he? It's busy. He is taking a long time to type, isn't he? Maybe he's got no energy. What did I see the other? I saw somebody post. Somebody said that weirdly. Somebody posted this comedy act about vegans and having lack of energy, and it's like, fucking hell. Are you so? No, Matt J. Davis isn't a vegan. It's Jez Cordell. Matt J. Davis. Matt J. Davis, you are not a vegan, are you? You hate vegans, in fact, don't you? Isn't that what you said? Didn't you say all vegans are a bunch of fuckers? Bunch of absolute fuckers, that's what you said. If you see a vegan with money, you milk them for what they're worth. That didn't quite work, did it? It quite work. It's meant to be a joke about milk, but it was just rubbish, wasn't it? Bloody ashamed to say it out loud now. What time is it? 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. So yes, all I've eaten today so far is a banana. So I'm hoping that we're going to have a biggish lunch, which will see me through. Is my vegan hate Discord. Oh no! Vegan hate, vegan love. But vegans are vegans because they love animals. Vegetable right and peas. Lovely. Peace. Give peas a chance. He calls them fennel dealers. Yeah. Fennel sounds a bit like Ben'll, doesn't it? Don't worry, Ben'll do it. Don't worry, Fennel do it. Did we come up with a name for Eyes on Legs band? Did Eyes on Legs, were there any of the suggestions that, to be honest, mostly I made? I didn't see anyone else joining in. Hoping to get this thread going that would see me through for the whole, I'm just joking, the whole stream. Vegan, I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's mayonnaise. Vegan macanaz. So what we're down to now, we're down to, actually before we do that, we're down to the kind of containers and stuff. We're going to do this. That's clean, that's quite clean, that's a lid. Well, the lentil stuff. This can go in as well. All this rocking. I meant Jez Cordell only because I'm making more effort these days to ensure we get lots of protein because it's more filling. There, the two hats. There's the two hats. I mean, that does sound a bit like a... It depends what you're going. Are you going for like a kind of Northern Working Men's Club band? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the two hats. I mean, you're quite cool, aren't you? You've got quite a cool brand going on. Is the two hats not cool enough? I'm just putting this out there. I'm just putting this out there. I'm actually pretty starving now. Can we have lunch quite soon, Crumb? Can we have lunch bang on 12? Say it fast. The two hats. The two hats. The twats. Yay! Yeah, thank you, Windy. No, I did get there in the end. Thank you very much. Right, Matt J. Davis. So I did summon you because I'm going to be using yours, and I believe a few others' favourites. Yeah, we're gonna get to the frying pan in a minute. I'm looking at it now, and it's really getting up my bastard. Really getting up my bastard. Again, feel free to use any. If you hear any of these quips I use, feel free to use them, but just obviously credit me for them. My favourite word, twat. You fucking twat. You twat. Oh, you twat. There's a very funny Alan Partridge outtake. Where's that kitten? We haven't seen a kitten all day. Is the kitten up with you, Crumb? Some filth in here, I tell you. Filth! Porn. Some porn in here. There's not. It's just that I remember that filth meant porn, so that's why I said it. It's getting ridiculous. I haven't used that frying pan for 3... All right, Crumb, get off my arse. Get off my arse. It would be all right to use if you hadn't burnt something in it. Another domestic for you. Who was keeping track of the domestic? Is that Crumb? She just drives me mad. I've not seen the kitten for ages. Well, I'll have a look, shall I? I'll see if she's outside, that kitten. There we go. Now that's what you call clean. Is that Barbie Butterbox? Barbie Butty Box? What's Barbie Butty Box? This is not... This is Little Miss Princess. I might use this for work, actually. I love pink. Openly love pink. My glasses case is pink. My glasses case is pink, you know, just because I can see the colour pink a bit, a bit better. Reading glasses. I only got them last year. I don't really use them that much. I can't really see Trivial Pursuit cards. Mind you, can anyone though? It's mine. Well, it's not yours, is it? I bought it. I was going to take it back. I bought it for a shoot. I bought it for a shoot. That's a prop, actually, fun fans. The shoot was Hot Desk. Has anyone seen Hot Desk? My thing I made. It's okay. I quite like it. Where's that kitten? Where's that bloody kitten gone? Okay, I'm just going to have a quick peek outside, see if I can see the kitten. Ooh, end of the tether approaching. Crummy's trying to get there first. Just knock at the window. She's not even out there. Where is she? I think she's basking in the sun, I think. Basking in the sun. Okay. Right. Sounds like a siren, doesn't she? Look at that. Then what we're going to do. Hear a faint crumb. Like she's in a bath. Not so faint now, is she? Where is that little shit? And no, not Crumb. No, where Crumb is. She's in the bath. Okay, we're going to go in with this. This is Ko. Singing. Do you want to have a sing, Crumb? Right, I'm spraying that. Bollocks. Sorry. That's my favourite word to belch, by the way. I'm going to use these. That's what it looks like now. I've just sprayed it. Absolutely no difference. I'm really... Oh, hang on. That's going. So we've been watching Last of Us. Is anyone else watching Last of Us? Absolutely love that. I love the game as well so much. I think the series is amazing. HBO, you want to... I don't think there's any HBO series I haven't liked. Is there one? There must be one. I have to look through them. Most of them. HBO is really is a sign of quality. Angel Grinder. Angel Grinder. What's that? Why have you said that, Dr. Steve? Have I missed something? Look at that. That's good. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better now about this saucepan, frying pan. Fucking hell, this takes ages though, doesn't it? Let's see if we can get the camera a bit more. There we go. Okay, that's better. This is what you're here for, isn't it? This is like the end boss. How long have I been on here? 49 minutes. Look at that. Fucking hell, it really does hurt the old arm. Progress is being made, but bloody hell, it takes ages. I'm going to focus on that bit. Can you see that? That bit there. See if we can get that gone. Oh, God. You piece of shit. Not angel, angle. We're getting that burn off. Angle grinder. What is that? Is that a thing you've made up? Or does that exist? Okay, that's gone. Let's focus on this. I'm going to focus on this now. That's quite a big bit. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Might be time to change that one. Let's give it a rinse. If it gets wet, it's not good. It's a tool for grinding angle. Oh, yeah, that's what we need. I really love Early Doors. So, yeah, we're watching Happy Valley. We started the US Traitors. So far, we're 2 episodes in. We agree it's not as good as the English one, but that may be because we're seeing bits of the format that we already know. If we started watching the American one first, maybe that would be our favourite. Get a non-stick pan. This was a non-stick pan, but it's stuck. Because old Emily Burns up there. Mr. Burns. Ugh. Yes, Smithers. Excellent. UK, not English. Benjamin. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, British. British? Can I say British? Yeah, because I lived in Wales for a bit. Lived in fucking Glamorgan. I became aware. You just forget, don't you? You just forget that. You know, when you're in England, you just say England. Whereas when you're in Wales, you can't say I'm in England now, can you? Because you're not. You're in Wales. God. I might be done with this fucking thing. I might just throw it out. Absolutely sick of it. What did you cook of this? Was it nice? I hope it was. Right. Let's get coming in like a substitute in the England match. This is how high the stakes are. I don't think this is going to make any difference. Let's try the. I think I'm getting something off there. I think I'm getting off on this. I didn't say that. Stop it. Stop twisting my words. This is what happens when you put maple syrup in a marinade. Well, please, what was the meal? Can you remember? I know it literally was. Was it last year? It might have been last year. Wire wall, but that would really screw it up, wouldn't it, Boggingtons? You bastards! I'm getting a bit off. Look at that. Right. I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick. Right, we're going to continue that next week. Fucking thing. Fucking thing. Kitten! Kitten's here! Come here! Can you hear her mewing? Kitten, come here. Now don't go outside after all this big build-up. There she is. Look at that sweet kitten. She's so enigmatic, the kitten. What's she thinking right now? Is she purring? She smells nice. Do you like the shoulder charge, Willow? She's purring. I'll put you down before you start scratching. Sorry, guys and girls. Cockfields. My cat wouldn't let me do that. Oh, what's your cat called, Windy? Cockfields, baby. Cockfield, baby. That was good content, wasn't it? We just sat there drinking for 10 minutes. Right, come on, Ben. Pull your arse out. Pull your finger out your arse. Okay. Johnny Vaughan is back. Right. What are we doing? I cleared out my pockets, and these are very nice. Very nice vegan sweeties. But I haven't eaten sweets for ages. As I say, I'm trying to drop a bit of weight. Just feeling a bit of, New Year's podge after the gluttony of Christmas. Bollocks. Sorry. Belch. Goodness me. More kitten. Kitten's gone out. Now, you may wonder why I'm being a filthy animal, picking up some dirty kitten, which I would first of all say they're not dirty, they're very clean. Although their shit doesn't half stink. She did one yesterday. Oh, stank the whole house out. It's only a tiny little thing. This is one of our kind of shower cap things that goes over food storage units. Ah, oh God. Oh God, oh my God. This was full of tomatoes, if you believe that. One of them exploded on it. Crummy, what have we got for lunch? I'm starving. Hubby hungry. Dr. Steve, I know you and Boggington are an item. Dr. Steve, you might want to say hubby hungry if Boggington is ever cooking. That's a little phrase I use. It's not at all annoying, is it, Crumb? No, it is. It's intensely annoying. But sometimes if you're knowingly annoying, it's okay because you're doing it for an effect. Does that work? I don't know if it does. I just don't know anymore. Mint. Minted. No, I'm on the hunger Nazi of the two of us. I'm not the I'm the hung. Oh right, okay. More kitten. Lighting a match gets rid of it though. I did light a match. That's why we have matches up there. This was full of unopened mint that was off. Look at that. Still a little bit there. Still a little bit of the bastard there. Eyes on legs. So, any further news on your name? Are you going with the two hats? The two hats. It works. Vegan chicken with spring. Oh my God in heaven! That sounds amazing. That sounds fucking amazing. Doesn't that sound amazing? Thank you very much, Dr. C. That's very kind of you. I'm kind of just getting to grips with Discord. I haven't really. So it's just like a chat room. Is that right? I'm such an ignorant son of a bitch, aren't I? But I like to learn. Yeah, so what else are we watching? Yeah, Lost in Space, that's pretty good. Although the last two episodes haven't been as good. But we're still going to watch it. Now, where's that filth? Some filth here. Is that on the inside or the outside? You know when you're trying to find something that's on the wrong side. We started watching that Pamela Anderson doc last night, but I don't know if I'm into it. I might be. I haven't decided. Aren't all chickens vegan? Very good. Very good quipperati. We are the quipperati. We see opportunities and we quip. Or I call them quipportunities. Is that filth? Is that filth or is that part of the packaging? I think that's part of the packaging. Okay, so we won't bother with that. Fruitless, isn't it? Right, there we go. Right, okay, put that there. I think I'm going to do. I've got some treats here. What's that? It's Milky. Oh, vegan Milky Way. Is it definitely vegan? Dairy-free, gluten-free Milky Way. Milky no way, man. Very good quipping there. I think everyone's outstanded themselves. No, what's the word? Outdone themselves with the quipping today. Top quality quipping. Obviously, Matt J. Davis is still the reigning champion. I hate to say it. No one's toppled his quipping. Got some nice flowers. Got some nice roses, didn't we? Ouch. Shouldn't do that. A bit disgusting, isn't it? I've got a good feeling about that frying pan next week. I think we're going to get it. There's going to be a pancake race in Chesham in a week or two. Maybe we could donate the frying pan. Crumb, I'm gonna clean that frying pan, even if there's a Holocaust and priority becomes getting food to eat. I'm gonna get that frying pan clean, okay? Even if I have to use my own urine to do it. Okay? My own urine! These are very nice. These are my favourite little licorice bars. Made with natural colours and flavours. Original licorice. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. Lovely, lovely stuff. Did anyone see the new Alan Partridge stratagem? I did a bit of a partridge there, so I thought that reminded me. I felt that reminded me of Alan Partridge there, so that's why I said it. Stratagem, very funny. I think an hour or two of hard work and it'll be almost silver again. Well, the thing is, it was white. It's got a white kind of ceramic bottom to it. But it's a bloody night. That's the spirit. Yeah, thank you very much, Crumb. I think she was testing me to say... She always tests me, that Crumb. I'm just joking. Oh, nearly fell over. That's content. I nearly headbutted my own on laptop camera. It's gone cold now. It's not the same when it's cold. Right, I've got this. This has been in my pocket for yonks. When did I bloody eat this? Let's see the best before date. The 7th of October. Outtake. Keep it in. We'll keep it in. Oh, shit. I think an hour or two of... so this has been in my pocket for months. But... very nice. Is it fake Hosin? Plant Chef Hosin. It's very nice. So is anyone else, seeing how healthy and handsome I am, tempted to go vegan? Kitten, come here. She's run off. Never mind meow, come here. Willow, please. Willow! Sometimes if you're pathetic, she comes to see, why is that person being pathetic? That's from Tesco. You're absolutely right. The M&S one's better, I think. Sorry, Tesco. Now, what's going on here? Bit of plastic here. Oh, give that a quick slosh. Pop it up there. Quick slosh. I read Richard Burton's diary. Not, you know, it's published. Wasn't like reading it over his shoulder or something. And he was just always, he had like bottles of whiskey stashed on the set of where he was there, which were being found like years after he finished. I tried to go vegan at 2010. Bloody hell. Things are a lot easier now though, Boggingtons. Not that, you know, not that you're old or anything. I'm just saying when you're age 9, it's very, you know, in 2010, there's less options. There's more options now. Right, I'll show you my favourite vegan snack in a minute. Oh, this is really going well. It's not, that was sarcasm in case you didn't detect. Right, so now what we've got, again, I've gone into chef mode. Now what we've got here, we've got taken off all the plastic, so this is just cardboard. So I'm going to give that a quick clean. Now, you shouldn't clean cardboard, but I'm a maverick. And I actually do like Maverick, the film. So I'm not against it. Each to their own. Well, that's nice. All right, there we go. I don't know what that is. It's probably a bit... Very tasty stuff, though. What would be holding you back, Windy, from the vegan lifestyle? I'm not going to get preachy. Try not to do that. Right, now we're going to put that on the radiator, if I can bloody reach it. Jeopardy. I kind of reached it. I always reach it. The radiator hasn't moved. I don't know why I'm trying to force Jeopardy on everyone. Right, this is duck food. We fed the ducks yesterday, but this isn't from yesterday's feedings. I'm just going to clean that so that can go in the recyclone. The recyclone. I am the recyclone. Oh, too many meat eaters in the house. Well, that's a difficult thing. But there's loads of like really good alternatives. I mean, you could push the whole animal lover thing. Do they love animals? Because if they do, they shouldn't eat them. Should they? Greek yogurt. Though I try to eat veggie and vegan quite often. Well, Greek yogurt is veggie, isn't it? Isn't it? Surely Greek yogurt's veggie. It's not vegan though, is it? Because of the dairy. Now, I found these treats in my pocket, Emily, but they're crushed to dust. So I think they might still be, but I think the kitten will still have them. This was an old sausage roll I had. I don't know when this was had. There's not a sausage roll in here. There's probably a few crumbs. Crummy! Right, I'm going to show you all my favourite little snacky. My favourite snacky. Where is it? Right, if you see this in the vegan section, fucking hell, where am I? There. That is amazing. I'll do it up here. That is really, really good. Very chickeny like. Tell you, they've really managed to do chicken well, the vegan. Like the chicken nuggets, all of them taste like chicken. And we've got these chicken fillets that just taste exactly like the texture, the flavour, brilliant. What they haven't managed quite as well is cheese. You know, we've got this cheese. The vegan sausages, the Richmond sausages are amazing. Again, these need to be eaten quite soon, actually, Crummy. Anyone tried these? I'm not going too preachy, am I? Used by 1st of Feb. Crumb, we might need to have a full English or something. Do you like the not bacon? Yeah, Richmond one, that's that. Not bacon, I can't remember which brand it is. Bacon is another one they haven't quite got right, but that's all right because I really like piggies, so I don't really miss bacon at all. I think piggies are very cute and intelligent and, you know, not something I'd want to be involved in eating. Personally, that's just me personally. Okay, right, sorry, I went a bit preachy there. Let's end on something a bit more fun, shall we? So, thank you very much for joining me today for Washing Up Club. Shall I do that again? Washing Up Club. And what you do is the hand comes up for the W, and then you washing up, and then you lose the thumbs, washing up, and then the two hands move into a club. Washing Up Club. Hang on. Washing Up Club. Washing Up Club. That was a good one. We'll leave it there. Sorry about that. Sorry, I made myself sick. I made myself sick! That's called Squeaky Bean Chicken. Yes, it's lovely. I don't like eating veggie sausage bacon rolls made by the same company that make real ones. Oh, I don't mind, as long as it's vegan. It just shows that more people are buying vegan, and then they'll go, oh, hang on, let's keep doing this. But I hear what you're saying. Anyway, for God's sake, I think I put it in a burger we had. Carbonara with fake bacon. It was bad. Yeah, the fake bacon isn't great, I'm afraid. But yeah, there's some that's okay, but it's not going to taste the same. But then, isn't it quite bad for you? And God, I keep going back to it. Match Edit, can we have a cooking club followed by washing up club? That's very interesting. Well, I've always thought it would obviously be vegan. I've always thought Crummy could veganise old recipes, like a 18th, 19th century Victorian recipe book. I remember a friend of mine had a book called, it was by Queen Victoria's head chef. And there was a thing, it was Meals for the Working Classes, that's what it was called. And it was Queen Victoria's head chef. Meals for the working classes. Meals for the working classes. And there was the thing called toast water, which is what you do is you get a bit of toast, you pop it in a glass of water overnight, then in the morning you come down and you drink it. Toast water. Sounds horrible. There was another thing called stuffed pig face, which I think speaks for itself. We need a new kettle though. What's that got to do with anything? Puke in my mouth. I won't do that, Dr. Steve. Maybe Boggingtons could be convinced to do that. Unless you mean I just puked in my mouth. If you do, I hear where you're coming from. Anyway. Maybe I could clean it like that. No, it's not working. It's pathetic. Pathetic idea. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you very much indeed for coming to WUP, which of course stands for Washing Up Club. It's been an absolute pleasure. I mean, oh my God, you guys and girls are the best. I'm going to rinse up, squeeze this. Look at that. Look at that strength. Where am I? See that? That's how you do that. Right, let's empty the water out. Is there anything in there lurking? I don't think there is. God, it's filthy. Absolutely filthy. Let's just let the water go out. And as we do, I'll just show you the end result. I'll show you what we've all been working towards. We had a bit of kitten sightage today, so that's what's going on. Oh God, I can't move it very far. That's what we've done. So watch the water go out. Solemnly watch it go out. You've been delightful. Trio. You've all been absolutely delightful. She's not wrong, that Crumb. She rarely is. And when she is wrong, she doesn't admit it. No, she doesn't. She's not like that. She's lovely, aren't you? Would you say you're lovely, Crumb? A moment of silence for the water. Yes, I think that's only fair. A solemn moment as the water goes out. We'll all just stand here in silence as I speak. I don't think it's good content if I'm silent. So you be silent. You do the silence thing. I'll just speak solemnly over it. I'll maybe come up with some, there's some images here. These look like islands, don't they? Kind of coming together. As the water gets lower, you can see what's at the bottom. It is quite moving. These could be like the tears of the nation, almost. Although, of course, I wouldn't wash up with salty water, because that wouldn't be very good. Metaphorically, I'm being silent, exactly, yeah, not literally. It's taking quite a lot longer than I thought it would, actually. So, sorry for the continued silence. Metaphorical silence, of course. I often wonder, could I have done more with these bubbles? Because they're there, they've wasted these bubbles. Could I have used them somehow? Could I have done maybe this? That's disgusting, isn't it? That's all smelly, dirty water on it. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, that's the water pretty much gone. As you can see, it's absolutely filthy. So why I put it on my chin, I don't know. Plunger. Beautiful. That was rather beautiful, wasn't it? Well, it's been absolutely wonderful, and thank you so much for coming and joining me for Washing Up Club. I think I've got it now. I will see you next week for more washing. Oh, fuck's sake. Washing Up Club. Thank you very much indeed. Right, okay. My love to you all, fun fans. I'll see you soon.